Yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? Back at you with another video. On today, we're going to get right into it. We got some NBA talk on today, and we're going to talk about the new faces taking over the league. Pretty much, you know that LeBron James is probably on his last couple years. I think I'll give LeBron probably no more than 2 more years in the league at best. And I think that LeBron will be getting ready to retire. And then somebody has to be the face of the NBA. You know, a few years ago, we all thought that Zion Williamson would be the face of the NBA. You know, he got all of the hype. And right now, Zion can't stay on the court. And if you can't stay on the court, then that's not going to be a good thing, man, for the league. They need somebody that's going to really take this thing over and take it to the next level. And I think that, you know, it's going to be Anthony Edwards, man. Anthony Edwards is stating his claim with the Minnesota Timberwolves to take over the league. And the reason why I say that is when you look at what's just transpired in the playoffs, Anthony Edwards swept KD, D-Book, and Bradley Beal. And we're talking about a big three. Swept those guys out of the playoffs. Anthony Edwards is big time. And Jalen Brunson has been big time all season long. Him and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, they've been big time all season long, putting up crazy numbers. Jalen Brunson scoring. Jalen Brunson just getting it done with the New York Knicks all season long. And then Shai has been balling as well. And then I can't forget about Zion Williamson and also Ja Morant and also Jason Tatum and Luka Doncic. All of these guys are pretty much taking over the league. And you was wondering who was the league going to be left to? You know, what guys was going to take over? And I definitely think that these guys are now the new face in the league, man. Tyrese Maxey playing out of his mind yesterday in the playoff games and pretty much saved the Philadelphia 76ers from being eliminated out of the postseason yesterday by scoring 46 points. But in that game also, even though Tyrese Maxey was going crazy on them boys, also Jalen Brunson put up 40 in that game too as well. So, man, these dudes are balling, man. These young guys are balling, and they really, really started to take over the league. And then you just think about the Oklahoma City Thunder with all of those picks that they have still. This team is only going to get better, man, and they already are number 1 in the West already from all of those picks. All of those young guys are starting to pan out. All their draft picks are panning out. Jalen Williams, Shai, Chet Holmgren, all of these guys are really, really balling, man. And you got Luka still in the league. He's still a young guy. Jason Tatum, still a young guy. So the league is definitely going to be left in a good position. But I definitely think that Anthony Edwards is going to be the face of the league. This guy just wants it, man. It's something about Anthony Edwards that he just wants it. I know a lot of people are comparing Anthony Edwards to Michael Jordan. And I don't want to compare him to Michael Jordan. You know, I get tired of the comparisons, comparing everybody to Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant. Those guys are legends, man. Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan are legends. LeBron James, legend. I don't want to compare anybody to those guys. Let these guys walk down their own lane. Yes, Anthony Edwards does have that killer mentality. He is out there trying to kill you out there on the basketball court. You know, that's what he does. And he got that dog in him, and that's cool. But let Anthony Edwards make his, you know what I'm saying, make his own pathway. Why do we have to compare every player? And I know, you know, it's just real talk, man. You know, we compare every guy to every guy, not letting a player be his own self. So we'll see what type of player Anthony Edwards. He's only 22 years old. We're going to see what type of player he really is, but he wants it, man. You could tell that how this kid plays and how he approaches the game, that he wants it. You just get tired of the comparing everybody to MJ. Nobody's MJ, man. It'll never be another Michael Jordan in this league. It'll never be another LeBron James in this league. It'll never be another Kobe Bryant in this league. It would never be none of those players again. Now you got the new faces, and these guys are taking over, and they're doing a good job, man. So, you got to let these young guys do their thing, let them ball. But definitely, I understand why people are comparing him to MJ and the way he plays, the way he goes out on the court and the way he handles his business out on the court. Edwards is that type of dude that just wants it. And you can see it. I thought this was going to be Zion Williamson, man. I thought Zion Williamson was supposed to take over this league. And because Zion can't stay healthy, that's like one of the main reasons why he can't take over the league, because he can't stay on the court. And if you can't stay on the court, then you can't take over the league. And Anthony Edwards has been able to stay healthy for the most part. But I love what he's doing, man. He's got a tough task against the defending champs, against the Denver Nuggets, man. Trying to take the Nuggets down, that's going to be a tough task. But I think that if he continues to play the way he's playing, and if he gets back past the Denver Nuggets, man, they got a legitimate shot to win an NBA championship. If not this season, probably within the next couple seasons. A couple more players added to that team, man. And I think that skies is going to be the limit for the Minnesota Timberwolves, because they are headed in the right direction. And we know that Minnesota Timberwolves has never really been a great franchise in the NBA. But now they can really look up to the sky and to the rafters and see that they got some young guys that can flat out ball, man. And all of these guys are gelling together. Cat is back on the court doing his thing. You got Rudy Gobert, man in the middle doing the defense. But Anthony Edwards is a man amongst men out there. And this dude is just flat out balling. He really wants it. One of my favorite players, too, in the league now is Tyrese Maxey. I love Tyrese Maxey's game, man. This dude wants it, too, as well. Maxey earning, his first year, really being able to be controller of the offense over there and giving the green light to do what he's doing right now, man, is phenomenal. He became an all-star this season, and I think that Tyrese Maxey is going to be one of the best players in this league. I think that Jalen Brunson is going to be continue to be one of the best players in this league. I think that Shai, and when Morant comes back from his injury, going to be the best players in the league. So I think the league is going to be handed off eventually to Anthony Edwards, man. Anthony Edwards is going to take the lead by storm, but I think the rest of the guys are going to be definitely good. And hopefully, man, Zion Williamson can stay healthy enough to play in the playoffs. I don't think that Zion has played a playoff game yet. And by them getting eliminated this season, he won't get that chance. But I definitely think that Anthony Edwards is going to be the face in the NBA that's going to take this thing over. And he's really a lot of people really is gravitating to Anthony Edwards, man. You can tell people really love his game. They love the way he comes out there and the way he won't stop. He's going to continue to keep coming at you every single play, and he plays defense too as well. So when you got a guy that can play defense and he can get his own shot, man. So, yeah, it's going to be good, man. The NBA is going to be left in some good hands. I definitely think that Jason Tatum, who's pretty much into his getting into his prime, he's going to be out there balling and dogging. And Luka is already doing his thing. And then John Morant, when he comes back from his injury, he's definitely going to continue to ball. So I think that the league is going to be left in some good hands after LeBron James league, because you know that the NBA has been looking for a face for a while. And I think that they got their guy now. I think that it's going to be Anthony Edwards who's going to take this league by storm, and he's really going to be bringing it to guys. He wants it. You can see it. You can see it every time he's out there on the court. He's going to come at you, and he ain't going to stop. This dude is relentless. And then Jalen Brunson, between him and Shai this year, either one of those guys could be the MVP. Brunson has been putting up crazy numbers for the New York Knicks this year. So I definitely think that Brunson definitely is going to be one of the better point guards into the league, and Shai is going to continue to do what he's been doing. But overall, man, I love what these guys are doing. I love what I just love how the new NBA is looking, and these guys are ready to be the face of the league. Leave it in the comment section on what you think and who you think is the face of the league now, because I definitely think that it's going to be Anthony Edwards. All right, you guys, I am out of here, Until next time, peace.
Yeah. Turn me up.